It's okay, son. I'm just gonna pour this alcohol on you. It won't hurt.
Good lord, this hurts so much. Why did you lie to me, Mama?
Parents, am I right? You know, the people who take care of you when you get sick or kiss your boo-boo for the pain to go away. The people who feed you and give you roof over your head. The ones who love you and says you're beautiful, even if the mirror says otherwise. The ones who would talk for hours in the middle of a busy street. Wait, that last part reminds me of someone. Oh yeah, a different breed of parents called Filipino parents. When I was a kid, I would go with my mom to downtown to buy some groceries, since no one would take care of me if she were to leave me alone in the house. It's fun seeing a lot of things for the first time and asking her what those things were.
Mama, what's this?
Those are fishes, honey.
Mama, what's that?
That's a bus.
Mama, who's that smiling at us?
That's someone whom you should avoid, honey.
Why should I avoid him? Look at that big smile. He seems nice.
I was basically just pointing at everything and asking her what those were. And surprisingly, she never got annoyed. It was really fun seeing a lot of things for the first time. Until she saw her friend. At first, I was shy and hid behind my mom. But she was nice. My mom introduced me to her and she gave me some candy. And it's nice seeing my mom happily talking to her in the middle of a busy sidewalk. Now, there's no problem with my mom meeting a friend and having a conversation, right?
Wrong.
Because if you know what Filipino moms are like, they would talk for not one, not two, but for 4 hours on average. And you know what's more irritating? Is that they'd tell you that it would just be a few minutes. The worst part is that I'm a kid and I get easily bored. And I can't annoy her anymore or else she'll give me the
Stare of death.
So I just sat there and eventually I just lie down on the ground looking at random people. And then I'd complain that I'm sleepy and she'd pick me up and the next thing I knew I'd wake up on the bed.
What? How did I get here? Wait a minute. There's only one possible explanation and nothing else. I can teleport.
It's weird seeing them happily talk for hours non-stop because, you know, I'm an introvert and at that point I'd already feel drained. But you know who else are weird when meeting people? That's right, Filipino dads. Back when I was still living with my parents.
That's right, I'm independent now, boy!
There was a special event that only happened every Sunday where the whole family would prepare our best semi-formal attire for the most important Sunday event of all, the church. It's nice because after church we'd be at the park playing with other kids and eating bibingka. So good. Our parents would talk to their friends and chika-chika as well. My father would shake hands with a fellow father and converse for about an hour. What's weird though, is that for the whole hour that they'd been talking, they're still holding each other's hands. As a kid who hates being touched, I would imagine how sweaty their hands would be and I'd tell myself,
there's no way I'm doing that when I become a father.
well, I'm not a father yet, so I'll just watch this video again as a form of awareness. It's not all about uncomfortable situations though, and there is a habit that Filipino parents do that fascinates me, and that's their love for music. Nowadays, we have our fancy phones and computers that you're probably using to watch this video right now. We even have fancy speakers that would play something by voice command. Hey Juan, play Sea Shanty Medley. I can't play that. Why not? You'll get a copyright strike. Oh. It's nice and all, but for Filipino younglings of the late 2000s, let me tell you what my parents had. Big speakers. And I'm not talking about those big speakers the size of your leg. No. They were taller than me, paired with one of those colorful audio waveforms with a powerful heart-pounding bass, and you'd feel like you're sitting in a massage chair without even sitting. It was fun listening to disco songs like Sherry Sherry Lady and Brother Louie from Modern Talking. And I remember dancing to the beat as I cleaned the windows that were also dancing to the beat. Now that I think about it, I'm seriously surprised how the windows were still intact. Regardless of whatever it was my parents did back then, one of the best things about it is that I get to share these stories with friends and family on the Christmas table or on birthdays. And also with you, watching this video right now. Did you subscribe though? Did you? 'Cause you should. Speaking of subscribers, Nachito 007. How do I say this? Nachito 007. Thank you for being the first commenter. And it's a really nice comment. Thank you so much. Here's a cookie. Enjoy.